What goes around comes around. They always say stuff spins around, and it's going back to lyricism, storytelling. You know what I'm saying? The art form itself, hip hop, the cultural side of hip hop has won the battle from the psyope side. Because if you look at hip hop, clearly there's two different distinctions. You can tell good music from bad music. You know? So yeah, it looks like Drake completely fell off, yo. Still saying he got the album coming, but the Iceman album, I don't hear nothing. As casual as I am listening, I don't really hear nothing, you know? But I was doing some thinking though, because I'm seeing Kendrick perform all over the world all year. So clearly, Grammy and everything, clearly he won the battle. That song went from battle rap grounds all the way to the top at the highest level it can go, you know? So Kendrick 2025 was pretty much a celebration, stomping on this dude's end. And he toured all year. Gotta big up Kendrick for that. But Drake, he don't have to go nowhere because he's Drake. So how come he's not getting a hit? How come he's not on the level where he's at? Is it because he messed up and sued the record label? Is the bot farm not bot farming no more? Or is it the ghostwriters not ghostwriting no more? I'm just saying there's so many ways to look at the situation, you know? Because all the styles were all the different ghostwriters throughout the years. So now, without a ghostwriter, do Drake got anything? Because the songs he's been putting out, I obviously it's Drake's pen. Because at the end of the battle, he said he got his pen out again. Because remember enough, that was a big key to the battle as well. You know what I'm saying? All his major songs from the rap, and then YouTube, you know how YouTube streets go. They dig deep, do their research, and receipts popped up. All Drake's best songs are ghostwritten. You know what I mean? So now that he's been exposed, it's not a real one. Nobody say Drake can't make music no more, so put the music out. And he's been putting music out, but nothing's been sticking. Because remember when the Nokia came out, that was a good song, but then the ghostwriter came out and talked about it. You know? What did Drake miss? That was a good song. That was charting. But I'm saying it didn't go too far because Drake didn't miss nothing. He was in the battle. Then he came out the battle, dropping albums, dropping music, and nothing. But it goes to show though, it's the trajectory of hip hop, and it's real. And it's what goes around comes around. They always say stuff spins around, and it's going back to lyricism, storytelling. You know what I'm saying? The art form itself, hip hop, the cultural side of hip hop has won the battle from the psyope side. Because if you look at hip hop, clearly there's two different distinctions. You can tell good music from bad music. You know what I'm saying? You can tell.
What they say?
You want to be outside and catching a vibe. Hey, I'm just saying, Drake's still making music, is over there, is playing. Now the rest of the world is not respecting it, so but why y'all not vibing that? You know? Why they're not vibing with the Drake music that's out? They're complaining where hip hop has gotten. It's just that hip hop is highlighting more lyrics now. Instead of mumbling and not clear with your words. Not even saying words, mumble rap, right? Now you can actually hear what they're saying. You can vividly see the pictures that's being painted. And there's a lot of artists like that because that's the foundation. That's the foundation of hip hop and rap, right? The storytelling, authenticity of the artist that's speaking his truth from his vision, what he sees, grows and live. Because hip hop is a culture. See, it has to live this thing culturally. I like hip hop. I fell in love with hip hop 93, so that's a long time ago. You know, as casual as I am, I can respect real hip hop. That's why I'm in casual, because the other stuff is taking over, and I don't know what they're talking about. And then I understand that the drilling and stuff is their reality. I get it, but that's not a positive reality, you know. But that's what's showcased to the world. So we're at this point where his trajectory is turning around again, you know. And hip hop and King Kendrick is at the top of rap right now, right? He's rapping at the highest level. And who usually is at the highest level? Their tensions on them, you know, their product, their music, what they put out is showcased. And as you can see, Kendrick has been showcasing quality music. And even if you look back at Kendrick's career, his whole career has been quality music. And music with a point, music with a message. Hip hop, the culture. Now, throughout the years, obviously you can see who was reigning. The Young Thugs, the Drakes, that was reigning top, right? The Lil Waynes, that were on top of hip hop. But look at hip hop at that time and look what's going on with hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And where the levels that it brought hip hop to. It's all a vibration, right? So while they over there getting rich, talking they talk, popping they pop on the records, everybody else out here struggling, going through life, going through their realities, you know. And the young kids growing up, seeing the struggle, but seeing the rappers' life, as you say, seeing the, you know what I'm saying? But being real, being authentic, being 100, you know. You gotta stay 100. You gotta be truth. And it will happen. All the craziness that's going on. To stay 100. You know what I mean? Be true. Platinum Star. CLP.